Well, we know the frequency is not in use, so this is K4PEW, net control for the Mount Juliet Simplex Radio Net. If you have any emergency traffic, just jump right in here and tell us what it is, and we'll help you out. We suggest you call 911 first. For information on this net, you can look right on YouTube, put my call, K4PEW, into the search block. It'll bring up the, the display on my radio so you can see how your signal compares to others, and you can hear other stations through the YouTube if you can't hear them on your stinking J-pole in the attic. You can also go to our website, 146415.net, for simplex information. You can also go to groups.io and put MJSS for Mount Juliet Simplex Society into their search block and come up. And if you're not already on the list, you can join the email group to get reminders about the nets, and also open up a whole new world of local technical information and support and just ham radio stuff. Or you can send me an email at k4pew@arrl.net. That normally meets at 8 p.m. every Wednesday and Saturday night. We conduct the net on 146.415 FM Simplex, which we're in our about halfway through our 9th year doing this straight at two times a week. Purpose of net is supporting, support and train ham radio operators. Not really train, to induce them into doing better with their shacks and their antennas and their radios and their voice and their microphones, to get out a good signal and listen well, and that way they become valuable to the hobby and valuable to the greater ham radio community in the event of an emergency. But anyway, it's we'll talk about announcements. The net announcement tonight is this net number 893. Starting from the west, we are doing a 2-meter net. Then after that, we're going to be doing a 10-meter net on 28.415 upper sideband, and then a FM net on 223.415 FM. I don't have any other announcements, but there was an auction. If you're not on the email list, there's another auction listed. It's the auction's out of Indiana. Yeah, Indiana. But apparently there's some interesting stuff on there. I didn't take a close look. And there's also another auction, Schulman auction, which you can just look up Schulman auction, SCHULMAN, or look through the messages, and you'll find it there from our group site. Wasn't finished, man. Give me a break. You have to clear your throat. There's no joke about that, but I'll spare you the joke. It's really done. We do also have a net that we do. Well, Michael does actually. We kind of support it because we show up for it. That's the 10-meter net on Sunday nights on 28.415, and that's at 7:30 p.m. So make sure you be there. Great net. And it's followed up by 10 meters upper sideband. Well, not followed up. It starts at 10 meters upper sideband. It goes to 10 meters FM, and then it moves on to 223.415. So any other announcements we need to know about? All righty. Let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah, we can start the net. Like I said, we're on net number 893. We're starting from the west, but we'll be taking mobile and short-time people, short-time listeners, short-time simplex operators. Please come now. KG4SFF. How you doing there, Charles?
Just went by your address, I-40 westbound on the way back from Kirkwell.
Ah, very good. You're a little shaky right now on the signal. You must be past it by now.
Yeah, I tried to get my antenna out of the tree and the coax ripped apart.
Well, you have to save up and get some more, I guess.
Put my $80 GP1 back up there. May have to pull on the coax. Already ripped if I can reach it without falling off the ladder.
Well, let's hope that works out okay. Everything else okay?
I got a strain of strep throat or something going on. I was at the hospital last night. Had 101 fever last night.
Oh, wow. Well, make sure to stay away from working, and at least while you can rest and recuperate. It'll take you a couple of days.
Other than that, good to hear y'all. KG4SF.
Very good. That's Charles, Kilo Golf 4, Sierra, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Mobile. He's going west towards Nashville, I presume. Who else is short on time or mobile? No more mobile or short on time stations? All righty, we'll take people from the west then. Please come now.
KM4YRF.
All right, Michael. Everything okay on your sector?
Yep, except my sinuses are killing me.
Your silencers are killing you?
No, my sinuses, the allergies.
You know, I was out mowing the lawn today, and I don't know, I've never had it happen before. Same thing happened to me. My eyes and my nose started going crazy.
Man, it's been going on now for like over a month. I took had 2 rounds of antibiotics and finally got rid of the infection part. But man, this allergy stuff just keeps hanging on.
Well, that's because you're messed up in the head.
You're probably exactly right about that.
I mean, that's what the doctor's diagnosis with me is. Just messed up in the head.
Well, I think I was messed up in the head before I had sinusitis or whatever it is.
Yeah, they ever label everything with itis on the end of it, you know.
Yeah.
Very good. That's the St. Vitus-itis.
Well, Paul, I reckon that's all I have. So I'll let somebody else have it. Back to net control. Thank you for what you do.
Yeah, whatever it is I do. That was KM4YRF. That's Michael. He's over there just west, southeast Nashville. Saying it sounds like it's west of the airport. Somehow doesn't do it for me. Who else is west?
JC4ILV, Jack and Donaldson.
I think it was a double in there, but Jack won bigly. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing great. Yeah, I was outside today. The pollen was terrible.
Yeah, no, that's really the first time I've had pollen bother me, you know, overtly like that. I mean, I've had dust and pollen in my face before, but I'm saying my eyes actually were watering and my nose was stinging. I said, what the heck?
Yeah, I think it might be the pine trees out there, but anyway, I'll get over and let somebody else check in. Thanks for doing what you do, Paul, and I appreciate it. KG4LD.
All right, and we appreciate you, Jack. Ian Donaldson, that's Kilo Golf 4, India, Lima, Victor. Who else is west?
Charlie, Victor.
Hello, Greg. Anything good down in the Antioch general vicinity?
I don't know. Yeah, I had problems. I were in contact. They were itchy yesterday, and I bet that's what it was. I bet it was pollen.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing it was because I was chopping through a whole bunch of weeds in my lawn. I don't even know what ragweed looks like, but I'm guessing that's what it was.
Yeah, I was doing some lawn maintenance too. So, but I take some some generic Claritin. I'm prepared.
Ah, very good. Yeah, I've never had problems can't say I've never had those kind of problems. So I've had sinusitis before, but it was unrelated to. I think it was unrelated to pollen. Anyway, that was Greg. Kilo Delta 4, Charlie Victor Echo in Smyrna. Who else is wherever I was, west? Oh, south? Anybody south? Okay, we had a couple in there, but we'll take Larry first. Everything okay, Larry? Man, your signal is horrible today. What happened? Wow. Okay. Well, very good to hear from you, but that's the worst I think I've heard. You must be conditions are weird. That was Larry in Rockville, Kilo Echo 4, Sierra Yankee Victor. And I hear big signal, Mr. Eddie in Gladeville. How you doing, Eddie?
Doing okay. Working on the car today and just pulled it into the garage. So everybody else is doing okay. Thanks for doing the best. Forward, yeah.
Yeah, very good. That's Eddie in Gladeville, Whiskey 4 Echo Bravo X-Ray. Yeah, that's right, Echo Bravo X-Ray. Who else is south? Yeah, that confirms it. Southern Station's got some weird conditions, David. How's my signal to you? Yours is really a lot of noise in there. I don't know what's going on because it's only from the south that I'm getting all that noise. Yeah, very good. That's David down in Reedyville. Kilo India 4 November, Delta November. Who else is south? Nobody else south? Wake up. Going to the east. Oh, it's going to be a short night. Nobody east or south? How about north?
WV0 and over.
Very good, Mark. It's beginning to wonder if anybody was out there tonight. How you doing?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Maybe they'll show up later.
Yeah, they was apparently they all thought you could check in on the internet.
Well, I tried that when I was on vacation. You weren't paying attention to me.
Did you text me or what did you do? I don't remember. Did you email me?
Oh, I was on YouTube just signed in and convincing.
Okay. I probably didn't see because I have a hard time doing one thing at the same time, let alone two, and I rarely look at the messages on the YouTube.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. But anyway, I don't hold a grudge.
No, I do. If that were true, nobody checking.
Exactly. All right, that's all I got. Carry on. WB0 and OO.
Very good. That's Mark in Northwest Wilson, up by the Weather Bureau station, the radar station up there. Whiskey Bravo 0, November, Oscar, Oscar. Anybody else north or anywhere? KA3 CPT. What's up there, Brian? Say again, on the right time, what? Yeah, you're checking in fine. It's real noisy though on these remote. I don't know why you're so noisy. It's not usually that noisy, but southern stations are noisy and you're noisy.
Well, you're coming in pretty good here.
Oh, cool. Well, you're getting quieted up there just a little bit, so I don't know what's going on with the. I don't know what that noise is coming from, but it's bothering it's bothering my ears in the headphones. That's for sure. Everything going all right with you?
Oh yeah, I'm going to Panera now.
Oh wow, yeah, you gotta make those Panera visits. By the way, you saw that message I sent out. You got another auction to attend to.
Yeah, I know. I've got a few things already favorites, but I don't think I'm going to get any of it. These guys are running stuff way beyond value.
Wow, I guess nobody trusts the new equipment, huh?
Yeah, I think they don't really trust it because they're going to find out they got a lot of gas to replace. One came out, all the radio that I was looking at, they updated it and said it didn't work on the DC power supply. So some people already had bid on it. They're trying to back out.
Do they allow you to back out of those bids? All righty, very good. Well, I don't know whether it's good that we send out those messages or not. It makes everybody broke. Yeah, well, they're good to look at, but I really don't need any more radios. I mean, I'd love to mess with other radios, but I'm running out of room in here. I didn't catch that last. Anything else for the net, Brian? All right, very good. That's Brian in Hendersonville, KA3CP. Can't see. It's CPT, right? She's Charlie Papa Tango. can't even keep it straight. Sorry, I couldn't even hear you when you said that. It was so noisy. One more time.
CTP.
Oh, I had it reversed. Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, it's not noisy to you there, Michael?
No, he's actually got a really good signal for me.
Huh. I don't know what the deal is, because he was noisy to the north, and the two guys, David and Larry, were real noisy to the south. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, that was Brian. KA3CTP. That's Charlie Tango Papa. Who else is north or east?
Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Echo Golf. Kilo 4, Victor Alpha.
All right, I got two in there. Kilo 4, Victor Alpha, and Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Echo Golf. We'll take the Echo Golf station first.
Hey, it's Kevin at Bethpage. Just checking in.
Yeah, very good, Kevin. How's the net sound to you tonight?
The last guy from Hendersonville, I could hardly make him out at all. I can hear you. There's a little bit of static, but I can hear most people. There's a lot of background, but the guy from Hendersonville, I could barely make out at all.
Well, he was mobile, so he gets a pass on that one.
Copy that, but that was kind of one of my questions. How has HF been for everybody? Because I lengthened my antenna by 60 feet or so, and I don't know if I've messed it up by lengthening it or if it's just the band conditions.
Well, the band conditions, what little I messed with it this week, weren't that good. I don't know. Has anybody else got any band condition reports? I mean, I heard very little on 10 meters this week, and I heard very little. It was very good on 20 or 40 this week as well. Where were you trying to be?
10, 20, and 40. Ever since I've moved and lengthened the antenna, 40's been really weird. 40 was really good when I had it on a 58-foot random wire. Now it's a 148-foot random wire. But I'm finally picking up 10. But it seems like I'm either picking up something and I can hear it good, or I'm not picking up anything at all.
And obviously, you're using a tuner with that?
Yes, the AT200 Pro.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Have you tried using or borrowing one of those network analyzers for seeing how the antenna, how it tunes on each of the bands?
Well, I lengthened it over the weekend, and then I immediately ordered a Nano VNA. I just haven't had a chance to learn how to use it and try it out. But with the band like this, I don't really want to be cutting wire right now.
Oh, no, I understand. I mean, you can at least get an eyeball with that VNA once you get it, and see where it does have a good match, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I tried breaking into some polyps tonight for an hour, and normally, I mean, I go pretty good. I mean, I get picked up pretty well usually, but it's like nothing tonight.
Well, yeah, you kind of have to. The first mistake you can make is going out and messing with your antenna just because the guy can't hear you, when actually it's band conditions that are the issue, you know.
Copy that. Well, my other thing is I got a new radio coming. I've been taking my 2300 out to my work van every day and bringing it back inside for the nest at night, and I got tired of that. So yesterday I ordered a 2730 that's supposed to show up tomorrow. So now I just have to find frequencies to listen to while I'm driving.
Yeah, no, I used the heck out of my when I was on the road a lot before I retired. I had an HF, you know, a 2 meter, 70 centimeter rig in the car, and it was great fun when I was traveling.
Yeah, I heard you the other day, 2 days ago, I think, talking to somebody, but I mean, I wasn't going to break in one day. But I drive down 109 down to Elm Hill Pike every day. It's usually the route I go.
Ah, good old 109, the superhighway now, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you, living in Bethpage takes me an hour to get to work with no traffic, whether I go 40 or I go Vietnam Vet to 65. But in the mornings, it's just so much better hitting 109 than having to deal with Vietnam Vet.
Yeah, I've done that. Not for a long time, but I did it for 2 or 3 months, doing that hour drive in each direction. It's a pain.
Yeah, well, I lived in Hendersonville for years, and so I just got to the point where I just drive down Galveston Road instead of dealing with 65.
Yeah, no, I get it. But there's no easy way out unless you want to move, and I don't think you want to get closer to Nashville.
No, I'm pretty happy where I'm at right now. So, well, I'll let you get back to the net and see how many other people you get checked in. Good talking to you, and thanks for watching 73.
Yeah, very good. That's Kevin and Bethpage, Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot, Echo Golf. I think that was Michael in there from Hendersonville. Is that who that is?
Before we get Mike Harrisville.
Yeah, very good. It is funny though, the stations that are farther, slightly farther away, and Hendersonville's noisy to me tonight. So I must have something here locally that overcomes the slightly weaker stations. You're not hearing any noise in there, are you? Oh wow, that's weird. I'll have to go check my antenna. No, I hear everybody, but it's got a lot of noise on the stations. It's interesting. Anything good with you?
No, not a whole lot. Not about 8 minutes ago, yeah.
I'm sorry, you heard what?
Nothing at all.
Oh yeah, I was in the same boat. There was a few stations I could hear, but they were extraordinarily weak, and so it wasn't even worth attempting. But I know what you're saying, and that was only for a little while. I don't know, maybe 2 days ago I was messing with it, but I just hope things get better. They always seem to come and go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think that on 347. Flipped over there and like you got just barely hear one of
Yeah, I just noticed so you have a Kenwood TS440. Is that the S is that the SAT with the tuner?
it's not that
Okay, no, I'm not sure I trust that tuner anyway. I do have one of those radios. I just don't use it at the moment. So that's a good deal. You like it?
It's actually the first HF radio I played on. I love radio for 6 months back here.
Yeah, that the one I have was purchased by somebody else. I don't know who it was, up in New York City of all places, and it was in 1989, I believe. So that radio's 34 years old.
Yep. Yep. I ran across a good deal on it. I couldn't pass it up, so I jumped on it. Finally on the TS440, so I was sick.
Yeah, very good. No problems with it?
Well, it's got the dock problem, but other than that, it's not bad.
I mean, it doesn't stay there, does it?
No, it disappears after a little bit.
Okay, just curious. Just curious. I didn't have that problem. Well, I had a different problem with mine, but it's easy to resolve. Anyway, very good, Michael. That's Michael in Hendersonville, Kilo 4 Victor Alpha. Who else is north or anywhere? North, south, east, or west?
KF4, KQ.
Boy, we're running short on people today. You want to check in 2 or 3 times there, Tony?
Take what 2 or 3 times? I don't know. What's going on?
No, I just said checking in 2 or 3 times. We could each check in a couple of times. We've only got about 13 people so far tonight.
Okay, well, KF4, KFQ-A, KF4, KFQ-B.
Okay, very good. We use the 0.1 system, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. We'll do that. Anyway, everything good with you?
Yeah, got 20 miles out on the bike today, so I was kind of pleased with that.
Oh, I'd say so. How long did that take?
2 hours. Of course, this was a trail called Savage Revenge, and it earns its name. It's almost totally uphill the whole way with 35 to 40-degree inclines.
Oh, that's why it took 2 hours. And I was going to say, you must be either going slow or you had an uphill thing you're going.
There's one stretch of about 6 miles that took me almost an hour.
Wow. Yeah, that uphill stuff it wears you down. One day?
Well, one bike ride.
Really? Wow. I think most of that's sweat.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. But yeah. No, anyway. And you'll like Wordle tonight. I got it in 4. I'm sure you'll get it in 2.
Oh, I don't know. You know me and my serendipitous methodology.
Yeah, but you had a strange spelling of was it METRE?
I was using the British spelling, and I figured they went for it.
Yeah, well, that was the other thing. I was amazed they went for it.
Oh, I messed it up though, because as you know, that I had already used the one letter and I forgot.
Well, we'll let it slide this time.
Yeah, well, it's all in fun anyway. I mean, it's not like we're gambling on it.
Well, it's not like it actually means anything.
No, it's a brain twister, you know.
Yeah, anyway. No, the world's been pretty quiet. Went to see my doctor today. He did a biopsy on a little place I got on one of my skin, and we'll find out about that in the next couple of days. But other than that, it's just a slow, quiet kind of day.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Did they numb the area on your skin when they do a little biopsy, or do they just take a freeze or something?
No, they had to numb it because he used a punch about the size of a 10-penny nail.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with it. I don't want to be familiar with it. I've had other biopsies and they weren't fun.
Yeah, but he admits it's probably nothing, but this is just CYA.
Yeah, he just does it for the money. You know, you get a bill, you get a billing.
I actually think my doctor is, don't get me wrong, he does get paid, but I think my doctor is one of the good ones.
Oh, I think there's a lot of them out there. It's tough though. My wife actually showed up a few minutes. She showed up on time for an appointment in Nashville. No, over in Hendersonville. Not Hendersonville, over there in Herman. And but she had to stand behind a couple of people at the counter. And she got up to the front, says, "Okay, I'm here for the appointment." And she says, "Oh, I don't know if we can take you. You're late." And they called back, "No, you're late." My wife goes, "I've been standing in the lobby here waiting for you." "Okay, we'll take you."
Hey, she needs to recruit those people. It sounds like they'd be ideal postal workers.
Oh, I know, man. No, all the sloth positions are taken.
Oh, they've got auxiliaries.
Yeah, they do. Anyway, no, they're don't get me started on that one. So everything else okay, Don?
Unless you've heard something. Yeah.
Nah, I heard. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you over the air. That was Tony, KF4, KFQ in Smyrna. Who else is any place anywhere?
KG4, CXE, Kristen Royal.
Did somebody have to wake you up?
No, I'm coming in here hoping that my signal was good. I've got a lot of noise on the band tonight.
Oh, you're quiet as a mouse. I mean, you're clear and concise right now.
Yeah, I heard you saying that you had some people with some hash, and I haven't heard a couple of people, but yeah, I just turned it on at about 20 after.
Very good. Everything going good with you?
Yeah, man, just been busy. Just trying to keep it moving, and got another one to run into tomorrow. And work to do tonight. So.
Oh, really? You're doing all kinds of work, shift work, or what?
No, this is just housework and doing stuff like that. But then back to the office tomorrow.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, we're talking more. Well, it didn't wear me out. I just went out there and whipped out doing the lawn this evening about 4:30, and it was nice to get it done. It was nice. It's really nice out this afternoon.
Yeah, I seen that. I got a little bit of time out there today and taking some breaks, to stretch the legs and stuff. But it's been pretty much a grind. I'm looking forward to a nice weekend.
Is it supposed to rain here in the next day or two?
I think it's going to rain tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad I mowed the lawn.
Yeah, it's just in time.
Yeah, very good. Anything else for the net, Chris?
No, that's all I've got, Paul.
Very good. That was Chris in Rural Hill. It's Kilo Gold 4 Charlie X-Ray Echo. Who else is any place anywhere?
8, Papa Lima Alpha, Philip Mobile.
Hello, Philip Mobile. Everything all right?
Yeah, just got off work, headed to the house. Seems like the further away I get from you, the better I pick you up. But of course, I'm gaining elevation the further I get away from you. But yeah, doing good. Just want to make that through everybody over there. And thanks for what you do.
Very good. That was Philip at Whiskey 8 Papa Lima Alpha. He was mobile. I had a good signal on. A little tiny bit of picket fencing, but a good signal. Who else is any place anywhere? All right, it's going to be a short net. One more time for lollygaggers, lurkers, sandbaggers, and contemptuous ham radio operators. All righty, boy, that's going to be, I don't even know what that count is. Hold on. 15. Might be a new low for this last couple of years. That must have nice. Who knows what's going on? No big deal. We're going to move right over to 28.415. 28.415. I'll be there momentarily unless I hear a scream. Oh, no screaming. All right. 28.415. I'll see you there. K4P then. This is Kilo 4, Papa Echo Whiskey with the Mount Juliet Simplex Radio Net on 10 meters. Looking for check-ins here from the west. Please come in.
KM4, YRF.
Hey, you sound good. How's my signal to you there, Michael?
Well, you're about S9.
Oh, very good. You are also? They're also S9. That's Michael KM4YRF over there in Southeast Nashville. Who else is west? Very good. Kilo Delta 4 Charlie Victor Echo. Your signal seems a little better today, but it might be just conditions. There, Greg.
Yeah, I think you have to do a little bit of those.
Yeah, just a little bit of hash in there. That was Greg in Antioch, Kilo Delta 4 Charlie Victor Echo. Who else is west?
Kilo Golf 4 India Lima Victor.
Ah, very good. No hash. Well, it's not like you're next door, but it's a good signal there, Jack.
Yeah, you're sounding pretty good.
Very good. That's Jack in Donaldson, Kilo Golf 4 India Lima Victor. Who else west? Anybody west or south? West or south or east? Or north? I hear somebody in there, but I don't know who that is. Can anybody copy that? Looking for check-ins from any place, anywhere, please come down. I hear somebody in there, but it may not be for us. Anybody in there? Yeah, boy, that's going to be a week too. That gives us 4 check-ins on 10 meters. Anybody in there for any place, anywhere? Let's try one more time. I'm still hearing voices in the background. Anybody copying those voices, Michael?
I'm not hearing anything, Paul.
Yeah, you get. Anyway, that's weird. Anyway, all right, we had a big 4. That sounds funny. And we're going to go right over to 223.415 unless I hear somebody complain here. I'll still be monitoring here.
Comment.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Saturday breakfast day?
Now it would be the second Saturday, and I don't think this. What's today? Today is the 25th, and so Saturday would be the first Saturday. I don't get that straight. Wait a minute. First. Yeah, the problem is we have second, fourth. No, and then we actually have 2 Saturdays where we're open, but we may decide to meet anyway. What do you think?
That'd be okay with me.
Very good. If you do, you got to bring Rick. You got to bring Rick.
All right. Well, he just texted me to ask me if it was breakfast day.
No, it would be the second and fourth, but we may just go ahead and meet at the second I mean, it will actually be the first. No, I got to figure that out. There's too many Saturdays in there for because we're going to have a 2-week delay there if we don't pay attention. Yeah, okay. Anyway, then we're going to go over there to 223-415 and we'll see the guys there. K4P. Anybody out there besides me? K4P. You sound great there, Michael. KM4YRF. Anybody? I know that Greg's out there, I'm sure. Yep, sounds good. Anybody else? We got to have more than that because we got to beat the 10 meter net. Yeah, or Charles. Man, where are all these people? Oh, probably out having a good time while we're sitting here on the radio. Yeah, go ahead, Mike. Yeah, that TYT is a nice rating. Yeah, the first one I got, of course, is the Retivus, the other model, which whoever is making which one, whether TYT makes Retivuses or vice versa, or they're both buying from the same chink company. But first radio I had, I plugged in an external speaker and killed the audio. So I had not a robust audio, but a busted audio. You do what? You've dropped out there. No, I just like to have an external speaker, like for headphones or something. But no, you really don't need it. Well, that would be the first Saturday, would it not? We just ate this past Saturday, didn't we? Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Huh? Yeah, hold on one second. Let me just look. Yeah, so we got the 6th is the first Saturday. We just met on the 22nd. So we could meet on the 6th and then again on, I'm thinking out loud here, the 6th and again on the 20th, which would be make it the 2nd. Well, that would make the first. Wait a minute. If there's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's only 4 Saturdays in May. There just happens to be 5 in April. No, that's a Sunday. April 30th is a Sunday. No, I no. He said that. I thought he said that. Never mind. It doesn't matter what I thought. Yes, the first Saturday of the month in May is the 6th. And what did you say, Greg? A horse race? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even think about it. Lost all my money in the horses. Not a very good handicapper. How many? Wow, that's awful good luck.
Yeah, I hit a, what do they call it, English sack. I know that's right, that's the good English sack.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go out and close out the YouTube net, and nobody's gonna care to listen to this if anybody does listen. So, K4PW closing out the net.
And you said later that night, we on the campus over with my family and because it was a pretty crowded.
Well, you were everybody's friend that night, huh?